This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Apple Card puts the power of titanium in the palm of your hand. What does that mean? Well, I've got a piece of paper here that will let me tell you.
Oh, good.
It means the power to earn unlimited daily cash back on your purchases every day. It means a materially different credit card accepted anywhere in the world MasterCard is accepted.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of places. Ditch the plastic. Upgrade to titanium. Apply in the Wallet app on iPhone today. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card is issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hi, Kristina. Meet Conan.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Kristina. Very nice to meet you. How are you?
Good. What a delight.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. It's a delight for me as well. Let me describe for people listening right now. Kristina, you are beautiful, and I love your style. You've got this gorgeous jet black hair from what I can see. Just
Thank
beautiful.
you.
And your lipstick is really popping, very powerful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I spent some time trying to kind of do your hairstyle here going on the top.
Kristina, my hairstyle is not to be emulated. No one should.
Okay, sorry.
No one should try that. For me, it was a mistake, and I had to stick with it. So whatever you're doing is working because you seem like a very lovely person, gorgeous smile, great energy coming off of you, Kristina.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about yourself. I know nothing about you, Kristina.
Okay, I am from Camarillo, California.
Uh-huh.
I'm a tattoo artist.
Okay, this is going to be interesting because I have a lot of questions and I'm fascinated by tattoos. How long have you been doing tattoos for?
I'm 34 years old now, and I started when I was 18.
Wow. You know, here's what first thing that pops to mind is tattoos are so permanent. It's such a big deal. How do you start? Do you know what I mean? How do you do your first tattoo? It must be nerve-wracking. It's the same question I would ask a tightrope walker. Like, how do you do that for the first time? Obviously, they can have a net, but you can't have a net when you're doing a tattoo.
Yeah, it was actually pretty horrifying because the first person I tattooed was my dad, and it was his first tattoo also.
Now, was he aware you were tattooing him, or was he asleep at the time?
I'm pretty sure that he was aware.
He was in a coma for 3 months, and when he woke up,
Full body.
he had thug life on his chest. So that takes a lot of trust and love. God bless your dad. So your dad said, okay, I'll be your first. You can tattoo me. What did you tattoo?
Well, he's a Finnish carpenter, and he's a total sweetheart, which is really funny. He picked the devil version of Casper, so also sweet looking, even though it sounds bad. And
right.
he got him holding a hammer.
Okay, very nice. So
Yeah.
a devil ghost, a boy who died and then went to hell and has a hammer. I'm gonna say it in the most, I'm sorry, unsentimental way. A dead boy ghost who was evil in life with a hammer.
Yes, really sweet. Yeah.
And where did you put that on his body? Is it on his arm? Is it on his hand? Is it on his chest?
On his arm, on his shoulder right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I would think being a tattoo artist, how many tattoos would you say you do a week? Do you do a volume business, or is it the kind of thing that here and there you do a tattoo?
Well, because of the pandemic, I kind of took a break for a while, but before then, I was traveling back to San Francisco, where I lived before, and would do maybe like 3 tattoos a day.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Is there a way to give someone the COVID vaccine while you're tattooing them without them knowing it? You know, it's a needle.
Yeah, I'm sure
because there's so many people out there that need to get vaccinated that aren't, but they're perfectly willing to get a tattoo. So if you could just give people tattoos, and while they're getting the tattoo, you're giving them the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, and you could also tattoo the proof of vaccination card on their skin.
Yeah, right, on their left butt cheek. I think this is a good idea that would be Fauci approved. I really do.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I want you to look into that. First thing you do after you're done wasting your time talking to me.
Okay.
So you're a tattoo artist. This is fascinating to me. I do not have a tattoo. Mm-hmm. I don't have any kind of tattoo on my body. And it's not that I'm opposed to anybody having a tattoo. I see a lot of tattoo art on people, sleeves that are absolutely gorgeous and stunning. And I think it can look fantastic. I just grew up very freckled. I'm a freckled man. I was a freckled boy that then grew slowly, first into a freckled woman and then into a freckled man. So the idea, I've lived my whole life with markings all over my body, and I mean all over my body. So the idea then of adding more marks felt superfluous. Like, why would I do that? That seems redundant to add more of a mess to my body.
Have you ever thought of connecting the dots like constellations, you know?
Oh.
It'd be fun.
I think I would look like Dr. Manhattan. You know, I think I would look like I think I would look like some weird creature from the cosmos if you connected. Maybe it spells something out. Maybe I've been put on this earth as a great riddle. You know, and that if someone connected all my dots, it would spell out some great secret that would further mankind or the way to solve global warming.
Oh, yeah. You're like the Da Vinci Code of written Morse code.
Yes. And all this time I've just been saying, so anytime I put on sunscreen, I'm actually trying to hide God's message in its blasphemy. Would you do that? What kind of tattoo would you give me, Kristina?
I know that you talk about being muscular a lot. So I could maybe do some shadow coloring and kind of make it look like you have muscles.
Yeah, like the ab, like airbrushing.
Like a 6 or 8 pack.
No, wait a minute. When you say I talk a lot about having muscles, do you mean I talk about not having muscles? Because you said you talk a lot about having muscles so I could tattoo you so it looked like you had muscles. You realize how insulting that is, Kristina?
I'm so sorry.
I don't think you are. When someone says I'm so sorry, but they can barely get it out because they're laughing.
Can't stop laughing.
It's hard to feel that this is true remorse. I'm so sorry I shot you. I'm so sorry.
I think it started out as a compliment.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you, David. You've served your role as the liar of the group. Well, Kristina, can you do that? Can you actually tattoo someone so it looks like they have musculature?
Sure. Yeah.
So I would never have to work out. I would never have to work out ever. I could just be funny to have the tattoo of a 6-pack or an 8-pack and then really let my abdomen go. So I had I had an 8-pack that stretched and expanded out like 22 inches over my belt. I love that idea.
Beer belly.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a tattoo that is so cliched if someone asks for it, you say, don't do that? Like
I stopped doing names a while ago of partners.
Yes.
Because that's definitely the number one cover up. And it so many times when I was doing it in my head, I'm like, this isn't gonna work out. They would know the person after like a week. And finally I just said, no, I can't do it anymore. Yeah.
You know, I have met hardcore fans many times who there's a little sort of cartoon Conan insignia, and they have that. I don't think it's ever been a guy. It's always a woman, but they have it on their ankle or they have it somewhere on their arm. They have the little Conan face, and I don't know how I feel about it because, I mean, I know I should be flattered and I'm glad that they're a fan, but nothing is less attractive to me than my face on another woman's body. I don't know. I don't know why that is, but I feel sad for everyone. I feel sad for them, myself, everybody.
Oh no.
So you're a tattoo artist, and how long does it take to do your average tattoo? Forget a flaming eagle clutching a nuclear submarine and saying something in Russian.
Whoa.
Well,
Wow.
that's the tattoo I would get.
That I endorse.
Yeah,
I endorse.
flaming eagle clutching a nuclear submarine, and then quoting from Mao's Red Book, but in Russian. That is the tattoo that I would get across my back someday when it's time. But my question for you is, it must take a couple of hours to do a tattoo. Do you talk to the people while you're giving them the tattoo?
Yes, I love it. That's probably my favorite part. People definitely open up to you while you're tattooing them. It's such a vulnerable time. And I love hearing dating stories and just getting deep.
Do you ever get anybody that you're 5 minutes in and you're like, oh no, this is a mistake. This is 2 hours of a conversation that I don't have the capacity for?
Well, there was a tattoo that I did on this gentleman who came in, and he got a name and it had a character next to it. And he initially disguised it as a tattoo for a cousin, I believe. Mm-hmm. And when I was doing the finishing touches on it, he revealed to me that it was actually for someone that he was in love with. And
which breaks your rule. This breaks your cardinal rule.
Yes. And then he lifted his sleeve up and had numerous other names, women's names on him.
Oh no! What? This is a true crime story. You are going to be a witness.
I was horrified. Yeah.
So you were done with the tattoo at that point. Was he back a week later trying to get another name put on there?
And was it yours?
Yeah. Could you put Kristina on here? It's a different Kristina. She's a tattoo artist from Bamarillo, California. I was at the airport. I was waiting in one of those long lines. And I kept saying, hey, let me through. I'm Conan O'Brien. And they said, shut up. You'll wait in line. And I went, oh, okay. And
That's so sad.
it's a really good story. But I was hungry. I didn't have a snack with me. You got to keep it. And I didn't want to lose my place in line and go try and find something.
I know.
That's when you got to have Nutri-Grain on you.
You got to always have a snack in your bag. And when it's a Nutri-Grain, it's perfect.
It's perfect because it's the right size. It's handy. It's also nutritious.
Yes.
Okay. You can go anywhere. It's made with 10 grams of whole grains, 10 vitamins and minerals. These guys are obsessed with 10s. And no high fructose corn syrup. Nutri-Grain nourishes and it hits the spot with delicious flavors. They got strawberry, apple cinnamon, blueberry flavors. I just had a blueberry back in the snack area.
Yeah.
With a little bit of a glass of milk.
You earned it. Nice job.
Nice job. Find nutritious and always delicious Nutri-Grain bars at your favorite store or online retailer today. And look for new Nutri-Grain crunchy bars in stores near you. Oh, I'll get that crunchy, I will. Big news, Sona.
Yeah.
Did you know T-Mobile recently partnered with the National Park Foundation?
No way.
Yep, they're making it easier to stay connected so you're free to wander.
Well, that's really cool.
And I love a national park. I really do.
I do too.
Now, there's one thing you have to have if you're doing that, good signal. It's a priority. Do you know what I mean? You got your maps, your music, this podcast.
Yeah.
So take America's Best Network plus their off-grid satellite coverage with you. Look, we're all a little spoiled, but we like to have access to all our stuff. And suddenly you don't have it because of a bad signal. That's when I throw my phone into the Grand Canyon.
Oh, okay.
Literally filled half the Grand Canyon with phones. Then I got T-Mobile, never had to chuck them again. You know?
Good.
So wander over to T-Mobile.com and switch. Best based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data for 2H 2025. Wow, that's some sentence. T-Satellite with capable device in most outdoor areas in U.S. where you see the sky. That's important. You got to see the sky.
Yep.
Service may be limited or unavailable. Included with Experience Beyond or $10 per month. Auto renews. Cancel anytime. That was probably meant to be said by a robot really quickly, but I just did it slowly so you could really understand.
Disclaimer. Please do not throw your phone into the Grand Canyon.
Coca-Cola Zero Sugar is so good, it's almost impossible not to finish it before the meal arrives. It's just too good to wait. That happens to me sometimes.
Me too.
You can try rules like no sipping until the appetizer arrives, or you tell your friend, don't let me touch my glass, but every time you're staring at an empty glass. So if you've ever finished your Coke Zero before the first fry hits the table, you're among friends. It happens. Occupational hazard with Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Real Coca-Cola taste, zero sugar, too good to wait. Enjoy an ice-cold Coca-Cola Zero Sugar today. Now, normally, Eduardo, you are sitting behind the board. You are the puppet master. You're working all the dials and switches, making this podcast happen. But I've asked you to step out.
I'm nervous.
And I think you're going to like this surprise.
Okay.
And it involves our friends at Miller Lite. I know that you're a massive football fan.
That's right.
Because we've caught you watching matches while we're taping a podcast, and you're clearly have just taped some of the buttons down into position so you can watch. I'm going to present to you Miller Time MVP match ball. This is the Miller Time MVP match ball.
Wow.
Look at this thing. Miller Lite knows you're a big fan, so they asked me to give this to you. And look at this. It holds up to 12 Miller Lights.
This is incredible.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Wow.
I've been asked to specify, do not kick this ball.
Oh, shoot.
I was just
Okay.
going to ask that.
No, do not
Okay.
kick this ball because 12 beers will go flying through the air. Tell me, how is this going to be used? Where is this going to go in
Instantly.
your home?
I mean, I've been watching all the matches with friends and family. This is the perfect piece to
Let me see. Let
add
me
to
check
the
this thing
table.
out. This is really
Yeah,
cool.
here, you want one?
Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, look at
Yeah.
Thank you. Look at. Oh, it's cold. It keeps. I think it's.
Yes.
I don't want to make any promises, but I think it's actually kept it kind of chilly, which is nice.
Hey, well, cheers to you. I appreciate
Cheers
that.
to you, Eduardo. Remember, celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces. I'm going to pitch you an idea, and I want you to think about it, Kristina. And Matt, you're an expert in this space. I am not. I've dabbled and stumbled into the podcast space. What about making it a podcast? What if, and I'm not even kidding, what if Kristina had a podcast, so you recorded your conversations while you're tattooing people, and then we edited it down, tightened it up. You'd get these fascinating stories from people, and then people could go online and they could look at the tattoo.
That's a brilliant idea. It just reminds me of there's a podcast where people do therapy, but the patients are anonymous. And so the tattoo client could be anonymous.
Yes.
And you can get all the juice out of them.
No, listen, I'm a guy who comes up with ideas.
That's good.
It has sustained me since, my whole life, really. But I think that there should be a podcast I would listen to. Yes, I know someone's going to rip this off. This is going to air. It's going to go out there. I always say air. What is the proper term, Gorley? This is going to drop?
I guess drop or, I don't know that there is a good term.
Well, let's come up with one.
Now.
Let's come up with one. You know,
Load.
this is gonna hit the caramel. Let's call it hit the caramel.
I like that.
This is gonna hit the caramel. That means the podcast has been released. In my official terminology, this episode is gonna hit the caramel, and someone's gonna rip this off immediately because it's such a good idea. Trademark.
Yeah, if it hasn't been done 100 times already, because there's a million podcasts, but if it hasn't, we should get on this.
Yeah, it's a good
I don't
idea.
think that it has. I talked to one of my good friends, Jess, about it actually, because we were like, dang, like people tell us the craziest stories while they're getting tattooed. It's always really entertaining.
I think this could be a podcast. And can you verbally agree to do this with me, Kristina, right now, and just trust me on any kind of financial arrangement that might ensue?
Yes.
What? No.
Okay, wow.
That's a mistake. Kristina, no.
Hey, she technically said yes. Doesn't matter how she said it.
Tattoo therapy, here we come.
Yeah. There's a pun with ink that's really obvious that we're not thinking of right now. But we'll come up with it, or sleeve or something like that.
Heart on the sleeve.
Ooh, that's good.
That's pretty good. Okay, so we've got the title, Heart on the Sleeve. I've got a verbal agreement from Kristina that this will be a podcast that we are going to produce. You've also made it very clear, and this will be played in court because you are going to sue me, that you're fine with whatever arrangement financial that I decide to make. Now, at first, you'll notice no money's coming in. And then later, about 2 years later, you'll notice really no money's coming in.
Trust me.
And you'll notice on the street, a lot of people are saying, I love your podcast, Kristina. I listen to it all the time, and so do all my friends. And I can't believe Amex is doing ads on it. And you'll still see no money. And then you'll notice that I'm walking around in a yachting cap. and
I'll be getting bills.
You're losing money on this.
You start to lose money.
Oh, gosh.
And I start to wear solid gold Nike basketball sneakers that are very uncomfortable.
There's one thing I want to get to that I think is important because I'm told that your husband, Danny, has an incredible tattoo.
Yes. He has, so I call him Bear as his nickname.
Bear?
And yes, Bear. So he's a
Is this
big
because
guy.
does he eat massive amounts of salmon during the spring and summer and then sleep through the winter? Why do you call him Bear?
He's
big
a
guy?
big, hairy, Scottish-Irish man.
Oh, I see.
He's got a lot of hair, so I started calling him Bear. And he has a huge growling bear head from his collar line to his belt line, below his belt line.
Oh my God, did you do that?
Yes.
So wait, you did it from pretty much up to his throat.
Yes.
It's a snarling, growling bear's head, not the bear's body, just the head.
Just the head.
And it goes down to, I hate to be indelicate, but below the belly button?
Yes.
Down towards the pubis?
Yes.
Okay.
Down to the cockaroo.
A cockaroo! A cockaroo! A cockaroo! I swear to God, people yell that at me on the street who are hardcore fans. And
That's been my plan if I ever ran into you.
Well, now when you run into me, it's going to be at a big business meeting where
She's going to be saying, you owe me.
you say you owe me a ton of money.
I'm going to be ripping bills up in front of your face.
Exactly. Wow. So do you like it? I mean, that must have been nerve-wracking because this is your man, this is your husband, and you are putting permanent ink all over his body. The largest portion of the body, of course, the trunk, the chest, the abdomen. This is.
I have a question that's burning.
Go.
I have to know.
Yes.
You said he's hairy. Do you ever shave around the bear and then the bear's snout so he just looks like?
Well,
And if not, will you please?
Yes, I can, and I'll send you photos.
Okay.
What's the effect you're going for, Matt? To shave around the bear.
So the outside of the bear is bald, but the bear's fur is
Yes, got it.
Danny's fur, and then the snout
3D.
is.
But then it's not probably a brown bear. It would be a Celtic sort of
red bear.
Red
bear, a reddish. Yeah, it would be a red bear.
Yeah, like
Yes.
a European grizzly.
Ooh.
That is amazing.
Wait, how long
please
did that
do.
take?
Oh, I honestly couldn't even tell you. A very long time, many hours.
Did you have to show him sketches first of different bear heads? And he would say, no, it's got to be fiercer. It's got to be. I'm sorry. He's American, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I like mine. It won't do. I'm imagining that this is a very, you had to show him lots of possibilities for a bear, right?
A few. Yeah, he's a pretty easygoing guy, so it only took.
Are you
a couple
happy with how it
tries.
turned out?
I am, and I'm even happier. Initially, when we were going to do it, we were going to do a small one, just on his chest plate, and I put it on him, and I'm like, this looks silly because you're such a big guy, and you can't have a tiny little bear head on yours to look kind of. So we went big.
Wow, that's fascinating. I love that you did this tattoo, and what a trusting husband. Because I don't think I love my wife, but were she going to forever put something on my chest that would never come off, I don't know that I would trust her. You know, I don't know. I mean, even if she was a very talented artist, I don't know. I would fear that there'd be some secret message in there, or I'd really be proud of it, but then I'd look in the mirror and realized it spelled out, it was like this cool way of saying talk less, listen more, or something like that. But it looked like an eagle clutching a nuclear submarine.
Red rum.
Yeah.
It would definitely help her if you guys were in an argument of any kind or disagreement.
And she'd say,
then
"Go
she
to
had
the
tattoo
mirror."
you.
Go to the mirror. Is there any way I can help you at all, Kristina? Do you have a question for me, or is there any way I can give you my knowledge?
My question would be, I love your guys' podcast so much, and you and Sona and Matt just seem so tight. Would you guys ever consider getting a friendship matching podcast tattoo? And can I do it?
Like all the Lord of the Rings hobbits did.
Yes.
With Ian McKellen.
Yeah, all of the hobbits and Ian McKellen got matching tattoos. Yeah.
What would we get?
That's a really good. Well, okay, Kristina, you're the expert. I would want it to be small and somewhat discreet, but I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. Tell me, what would you suggest we get? What would be a great podcast tattoo for Sona, Matt, and myself to get?
I think Sona and Matt should get your face, like a mini face of yours over their heart, and you, Sona, and Matt's like in a heart shape, like both heads kind of making a heart shape over your heart.
Wait, they have my face on them, and I have to have their faces plus mine on me, which is accurate.
Just their face.
Oh, I wanted mine in there too.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That makes more sense.
Then maybe just all your face.
How about this? They have to get my face on them, and I get a larger image of my face on me, and they're nowhere on my body. How about
There's
that?
just a heart, and it's you pushing us out of the heart.
Yes. No, it's me sitting inside the heart, and the heart is impenetrable, and you and Sona are on either side, locked out, and you're cold. You're huddled, and you're.
Oh no!
Yeah, can you do that for me?
That's more accurate.
Yeah, that's what we would do. You know what? I will think about it, and I want you to think about doing a podcast where you. This is a cool idea. I think it's a really cool idea, and I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Okay, I will think about it. I'm in.
Okay, well, like you said, I'll think about it. I'm in. So, which means again,
She thought.
yeah. Kristina, thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you. You seem like a really cool person, and thanks. Thanks for being a friend to our podcast and for being such a nice, cool, artistic person.
Oh, thank you. Thank you guys too. I really appreciate you.
Oh,
Thanks, Kristina.
All right, take care, Kristina. Bye-bye.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan, with Conan O'Brien, Sona Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solitaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer, Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer, Jennifer Samples. Associate producers, Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineered by Will Beckton. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded. This has been a Team Coco production in association with Stitcher.
You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles. Talk about regrets. We all know someone who's been in a car accident and said, I don't need to call a lawyer, only to regret it after their pain and damages were worse than expected. When someone hurts you, you deserve to be compensated fairly. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm, fighting for the people for over 35 years. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com/podcast. That's forthepeople.com/podcast. Their fee is free unless they win.